Hello and welcome to Hyperlight Drifter. This is going to be a full playthrough of the game with a new save file. Just a little bit about what we're getting into. I've beaten this game twice now. Once on normal and once on the NewGame Plus. This run we're going to go for a no deaths. But fair warning, I'm not an LPer or a professional or anything like that, so this is going to be mainly for people that have never played it, so they can see how beautiful the game this is, and not have to deal with actually playing it, as the consensus is that it's very difficult and rather esoteric. So, without further ado, this is Hyperlight Drifter. Okay, so I'm going to be making sure I stay silent during any of the cinematic bits. Try and talk a bit as I play. As I said, I'm not exactly a professional at this, so it will be limited and not great, but, you know, just for fun. Okay, so as you saw in the intro there, not a lot explained, especially not verbally, if you're not a fan of things being explained to you. It's something that we have to get used to for this particular game. The only words in it are strictly from pictures, and during the tutorials it doesn't ever actually tell you much of anything. You just kind of got to figure it out. It does help a little bit with the beginning tutorial and just how to do certain moves and whatnot. Beyond that, not really. Big points in this game are, it's sort of some people have been calling it a Zelda clone, but more focused on combat and less on puzzles. It's fairly accurate. Just some of the puzzles are simpler, just harder to necessarily grasp what you need to do because the game does a not great job of explaining things, which I guess would be part of the nature of any game that doesn't actually use any sort of communication other than pictures. But it is a very beautiful game. A lot of love was put into this. And there we meet our one and only friend. Okay, that's all the hints that we get to start. That's it. So from here, a lot of people have sort of debated if there is a right or wrong way to do this. Truth be told, I don't believe that there is. You can really do these in any particular path you want. But our eventual goal is to explore each of the 4 areas surrounding this and try and, well, beyond that we don't know, so we'll leave it at that for now. Looks like our one and only friend has saved other people as well. Probably her. What exactly these people are, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so a lot of this game is exploring secrets and looking for pathways to maybe hidden loot. And a lot of these I already know where they are. So we'll try and cut down on a lot of that too. That's our currency for the game. I believe they're called gear bits. Bye, buddy. He is not my buddy. He is a spider. All spiders must die. Same with whatever those things are. Jerks. Alright, so this is a game that you ever play yourself. Feel free to explore as much as you can. That's actually very much rewarded in this type of game. Trying to find hidden paths. We've already had a couple. Just don't get yourself killed too much. Okay, so we've got someone at the top of the mountain. Red skull probably means not a friend. Guess I didn't need that. That's okay. So little hints you get, like ledges just out of reach. Don't. There's an example of not dashing off to kill yourself. Don't do that. It's bad. But looking for little hints like that. Where you get your rewards from. I believe there's something else up here too. Maybe not. Yep, killed myself again. Okay, so if you ever get yourself stuck, oh, there we go. I guess I'll continue that thought anyway. If you ever get yourself stuck, you can bring up your map and warp. Any warp you have open. You've got the one back at start. So you can always travel back to home base fairly easily. Health is okay. Gonna collect as many of those as we can. 4 of them makes a, I guess it's called a gear. The others are gear bits. And those will be used for getting upgrades. And those upgrades are typically improving moves that you're already using. So things like making your pistol have more ammo. I'm just not going to deal with that. Things like giving yourself more ammo, or able to carry more health packs, dash and attacks, things like that. Oh, that little bit of white right over there, things like that. Many of these hidden paths that lead under some of the under walls and whatnot, like invisible platforms and such, many of them have some sort of tell on them. One of the more common types, where you can walk through what looks like it could be a wall, is typically something white on the ground. They'll look like stacks of papers or a light that is lit up and half obscured. Things like that. The more you do it, the more you'll notice those kinds of things there. It's not good. Off to a pretty rough start already. Had to heal more than I care about. Alright, so combat in this game is fairly simple. You just have one button to swing your sword, another to shoot your gun. If you want to aim it, you can pull the left trigger, shoot it with the right. Or if you're on a keyboard, other items. A gets you to dash. And other than that, it's pretty much slash and shoot your way through the whole thing. Alright, so some people burned down their nursery. That sucks. Guess that means we have to go take care of them. We are supposed to be a hero after all, right? That's what we play games for, right? To be a hero? I don't know, I don't. I just do it because it's fun. Hey, it's our buddy. Okay, things to go find. Probably diamonds. I guess the diamonds make you fight bugs? Okay. Actually, I already know the answer to those, but that's just because I've done it too many times already. But for you, the viewer, we won't spoil the surprise. And let us draw our own interpretations. Okay, 2 monies. 2 gears. Not dealing with you. Or you. Oh, I'm out of money. Or out of bullets. There we go. So, the gun, they recharge their ammo by hitting things. Things that'll break. I can't just attack a wall over and over, but enemies will recharge it, or if I hit enough boxes, that will also do it. I think we'll clear this room and call it episode 1. Oh! You look like those guys that burned down the village. Ah, there's more. Nope. Damn wizard birds. We're full. Okay. Alright, so we'll call that episode 1, 20 minutes, and then we'll start episode 2. Thanks for watching, and comments always welcome. Anything that will improve the viewing experience for others, I'm open to, so let me know. Thanks.